Hi everyone, my name is Officialian 247, your relationship therapist. Today we are going to talk about something very significant. But before we get started, please do me a favor by subscribing to this YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell whenever I post a video so you can get to it. Let's dive into the video without wasting your time. Why did the relationships of these days, this generation is not working like our mothers, sisters, 80s? Why is it not working? And we have not been bothered to ask questions. The things that we are being, because this generation thinks they know it all, they know better than every other generation. This generation thinks they know it all, and that is the problem, that we are not getting so many things right. If we are getting so many things right, why are we having a rate of divorce and breakups in really marriages today? The thing is that we have a civilized world when everybody is doing well. Everyone, you can relate to anyone, you can talk to someone no matter the distance. But in 60s, we marry within our capacity. Why the relationships are not working? The relationships are not working because these days we relate to different people. We talk to different people. We can chat through phone, we can chat through media, we can talk to many people all over the world. We can, get acquainted with anyone we want around the world. But in the 60s, all these things was not like that. And that is why we are having more challenging. We are having more challenging in relationship and marriages today. And this is the things that makes marriages are not working, because so many people are marrying people from different places, from different tribe, from different perspective. People, the way you are brought up in your family is not the way another person is brought up in their own family. And that is the problem we are having in relationships today, in marriages today. So learn how to marry people that has the same capability, a level of education, a level of everything, with the same thing with you. Because many people have said, okay, I am not educated, I need to marry a woman who is educated. Or I am not financially stable, I want to marry someone that has money, who is a dependent man or independent woman. And that is the major problem we're having, because both of you don't have anything in common. If you want to marry someone, if you want your marriage to last, if you don't want to join the group of breaking up marriage, you get married today, tomorrow you get broke up, because you marry people the same capacity with you, the same level of thinking. And that is the thing, because many people don't want to accept themselves the way they are. You don't want to tell yourself the truth. I always say in my videos that the best truth you can say to this life is the one you say to yourself. You don't need to convince anyone. You don't need to prove to anyone. All right? So I'm telling you this today because you need to do what? You need to figure out who you are with your capability. That is why in the 80s, in our mother's time, sisters, they marry within the vicinity where you grew up, because many of you are thinking the same way in that environment, in that town, in that village, in that anywhere you are, you find yourself. Because many of them are thinking at the same way. If you are marrying someone who is educated more than you, sometimes you are going to have a lot of disagreement, because both of you are not thinking the same thing. Both of you are not thinking alike. She's thinking because she is talented. She's thinking the way she's thinking because she's more talented. You are a businessman. Maybe you finish your secondary school, you get a job, you get a business. You must be successful. You may be successful in business. But there is some certain women that you need to get yourself involved with if you really want to get married, if you really want the marriage to work out for you. Because the problem we are having now is that we are associating ourselves, because media has made it more easy for us. We are associating ourselves with people that is more highly educated and talented and more civilized than us. It may be women, it may be men. When you are dating someone like that, when you marry someone like that, both of you will have a disagreement. Because there are disagreements that the both of you are not thinking. You are not having the same. Both of you are not approaching problem in the same method. This person will be like to trash it, the problem in detail. The other person don't like protocols. So you need to find out the kind of person that suits you. Find out who you are. Because I said in my other videos that self-identity matters a lot. Identify who you are, identify your ability and capability, so you can able to do what? You can able to find out people that can suit you, someone that can suit you. And that is why some people said that this tribe don't marry to other tribe, because they're looking out to, people that had the same mentality, people that had the same thinking, people that had the same reason, people that reason together, so that they, when they have a problem, they find a way to settle it. All right. There's some people, that is the problem. So if you want a successful marriage, if you want a peaceful marriage, please try to marry someone that has the same mentality with you. If you are a teacher, you marry someone that is educated like you. If you are a banker, you marry someone that is educated like, because both of you can think alike. If you're a businesswoman, look for a businesswoman to marry. All right. If you're a businesswoman and you're marrying a lawyer or someone that is more highly educated more than you do, you're always going to have disagreement, because whenever she talks, you will complain that she's doing this because she's more educated. She wants to prove to me that she's more educated or intelligent than me. All right. And when a businessman starts talking because of his own experience in life and what he knows, you will be seeing it as a childish, because he's not thinking properly or the way you wish that they'll be thinking, and that is going to bring so many misunderstanding. And when the misunderstanding comes in, breakup slides in too. So that is the thing. Learn how to marry people in your capability, people that has the same thinking, people that has the same reasoning, the same people that has the same level with you. Because if you marry someone that has low self-esteem, someone that has a low self-esteem, is going to destroy you. Maybe you are kind of person that has high self-esteem, and you get married to someone that has low self-esteem. This is going to affect you. It's going to affect you. So find out the qualities as in you, and find someone that can push you to your goals, someone that has the same dreams, some future, the same thinking, the same mentality, so that you can able to do what? Make your marriage successful. We must not be always all the time breaking up marriages. I'm done with this, I'm done with that, I don't want to do this, because you don't look properly. Because when you look properly in, you will see many reasons not to marry that particular person that you are complaining. But you were too blind or desperate to do what? To listen or to look beyond what your physical look. The person may have all the quality you need in physical look, but they don't have the same mentality. They don't reason the way you reason. So you learn how to do what? Find out the things that suit you in your character, so that you can able to do what? To endure them. Because there is nothing like perfect man or perfect woman. All right, there's nothing like perfect man or perfect woman. You can make them to be, you cannot change a man, because someone that is not educated is not educated. Someone that is educated is educated. There's nothing you can do about it. Their experience in life, they have traveled all over the world, they have so many experience, they see life from different perspective, and you are seeing life from other perspective. If that person you got married to is seeing life from other perspective, and you yourself are seeing from another perspective, there is no way both of you can ally together to agree in one thing, because the way you are going to approach issues is not the way the other partner is going to approach issues. So you need to figure out who has the qualities that you need and you really desire.